Hi, this is Mike Protack here to talk about some issues that affect our great state and our nation. Normally we've been talking mostly about issues on these videos of 5 to 10 minute clip, which most people are enjoying. I'm getting really good feedback on boiling down issues to rather elementary levels everybody can understand rather than make it a textbook, a graph, something that bores people. But today we want to talk about something called leadership and accountability. And I bring that up because that's the essence of politics. Is you run for office based on your political stands, and of course, not that you're always right, but you have to make sure enough people agree with you that you get more votes than the other person. But in the end, when you assume a position of leadership, it comes with accountability and responsibility. And I bring this up because, of course, I'm on the Republican side of things, but I hear President Obama and Vice President Biden all too often when they talk about an issue, they don't talk about the state of affairs or what the future holds. They too often bring in the subject of what we inherited or what we were given. Now guys, that's great. Everybody understands that, but let me relay a quick story from my time in the Marine Corps. We were sailing from Hawaii back to San Diego, and something the Navy does is quite unique. No blue water Navy in the world does this quite like us. Ships will do underway replenishment. One ship's sailing this way, another side by side. Lines go across the ships, people, fuel, material goes across. It's a quite amazing process, and it keeps our Navy sustainable for literally months on end. Our ship was the lead ship, being the much bigger one with aircraft on board, and a smaller ship was in formation. The captain of the smaller ship had been in command for 2 days. This is probably the apex of his career at this point. A Navy captain, a very important person. Unfortunately, his ship collided with the back of our ship. Serious damage on his ship, minor damage on ours. And here's where the leadership and accountability and responsibility lecture comes in that President Obama and Vice President Biden need to hear. On the spot, that Navy captain was relieved of his command. He was not on the bridge when this happened, but it was his ship. And the very curt response is, when you're in command, you're responsible for everything that happens or fails to happen under your command. Mr. President, we respect your office. We respect you as the President. We do not need to hear how bad things were or what you did not know, according to Vice President Biden. We want to know, how are you going to lead the country? How are your policies going to make this a stronger, better nation? And how it affects us as citizens. Playing the blame game doesn't work. This is your administration. It's now your economy. It's now our future together. So think about that Navy captain. Only there for 2 days, but he's responsible for training, accountability, leadership up and down the ranks. It may or may not have been his primary fault, but it was his responsibility because he was in charge. So most of our videos are going to stick to issues, and I think that's important to do that. But as we sit and listen about the future of our country, and right now things are very, very tough. We're fighting wars all over the world. You may agree or disagree with that, but that's our responsibility right now. And our economy is teetering, folks. If a year and a half ago somebody said we'd be approaching 10% unemployment to stay there probably for 3 or 4 years, I thought they were crazy. It may go to 11%. So we're looking for leadership. We're not looking for blame. Please stay tuned. The videos are a big success. We're getting some really good feedback. If you've got something you want to add, please go to the blog and let us know. We'll do something on it. But again, we're looking for a president with leadership, accountability, and responsibility. Not the last guy's problems. It's your problems, Mr. President. Let's deal with it. Thank you.